Joined now by Daylen Everette. And Daylen, last week against Kentucky, looking to bounce back. How did you approach that week after the Alabama game?
Really just having a lot. We just had to lock in on what we did wrong or what we messed up in the last game and just make sure it's not it just doesn't happen again. Make sure we do a better job on where we messed up at. And I feel like we did a good job of doing that because that was something we really wanted to focus on during that week of practice. And I feel like it showed during the game.
Cutter Boley only averaged 5.5 yards per attempt. Was that part of the plan, just keeping everything in front of you?
Yeah, I would say so. Just trying to do a good job challenging the receivers and yeah.
Cool. You've been at Georgia for a long time. Now that you're up there in age, you as one of the leaders of this team, who did you learn from? Who did you sort of mold your leadership characteristics with going through, what has been a pretty successful stint at Georgia?
Really, for me, I would say Kelee Ringo. Like my freshman year, that's kind of who I tried to look after or look to for tips and stuff like that. Like I say Kelee Ringo, Kwamie Lassiter, those are the main two. Then I'll try to get some even advice from Tyke Smith, Javon Buller. Like it's a lot of guys I could think of, but I've taken different things from each person.
Now you're going into to Auburn this week. They've got two really good receivers in Eric Singleton, Cam Coleman. You've seen Eric Singleton from your time at Georgia Tech, and obviously Cam was there last year as well. They have not gotten the passing game going all that much. From what you've seen early from Auburn, just what do you make of what they do through the air?
I feel like they do a good job. They have a quarterback that can run, so he does a good job of being a dual threat. So you have to, respect that. And yeah.
When you have two tough receivers like that and a running quarterback and two good running backs too, does that put you in sort of a tough spot in terms of eye discipline to make sure you're helping out against the run if they do get that going?
I mean, in a way, at the end of the day, you just got to do your job. So my job is just to cover. And, if that time comes to where that switches to where, I become the run support or something, you just got to make sure you just have your eyes in the right spot just to make the right plays and do your job.
Tough environment in Jordan-Hare Stadium. You've been there. Obviously, you've had a tough game on the road already this year. What's it like, going to some of these massive stadiums in front of hostile environments, more hostile in my opinion than NFL stadiums? Just what's that feeling like when you come out of the tunnel and you're the visitor, you're the hunter in a spot where 80, 90,000 people are after you?
Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy, but also it's kind of like being a villain, and sometimes that's fun. Going out, you hear 90,000 people booing you. Sometimes it's pretty cool. Taking on that kind of villain role. So
Cool. Well, Daylen, appreciate you hopping on. Good luck this weekend and good luck for the rest of the season.
All right. Thank you.